Bosnia! Bosnia!
Okay, don't get too excited. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have Team Bosnia versus Team ISIS. I mean, Inferior Superior.
Close enough.
This is Group B in the DHD NeoN League Season 1.
Radiant's ban.
And joining me today I have the good old classic Mad Kings, along with, I keep forgetting his name, Ryago?
Ryogo, it's not that hard.
Ryago.
10 seconds to go.
And this new guy, Burning Spirit.
5 seconds.
Who's not talking?
No, I don't think he can join the draft
Reserve
phase because
time.
he...
Open mic,
I
Burning
don't think
Spirit,
he's done it
baby.
before.
Oh, I can hear faint
Dyer's
voices
ban.
casually trying to speak.
He's very likely.
Radiant's ban.
Rest in peace, man.
Alright guys, what's up?
Oh, apparently he can speak.
Now I can hear it.
Alright, is it working now? Okay,
Yeah.
so they banned Omni and
Dyer's ban.
Slark. That's a nice pickup.
It's almost.
I mean, like, ban.
I actually always ban Omni first. It's hilarious.
Radiant's pick.
I'm a big fan of the Bloodseeker. Like, last game I wanted to play Bloodseeker because of the
Dyer's
silence,
pick.
and like, I really think the silence with the true damage is really nice.
I'm not too sure, man. I mean, Bloodseeker is a highly accepted meta hero at this point, but it's not a ban that makes them unable to do anything.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's a good ban. I'm not saying that it is. I like the Earthshaker pickup and the Cat's Pick Silencer because I'm a big Silencer player. Love Silencer. I love seeing picked up
You're a
and
horrible
to see
person.
how people play. I know you say, because no one likes a good Silencer. Like, it's just annoying
You
as
know,
fuck.
then I
seems like-
think you should be prepared for lots of bans because this is the tournament for bans.
Yeah.
It
Ban
seems
silence,
like this. It
It's
seems
the
like
most
this one that has
10
its own
seconds to
meta.
go.
Silencer's banned and picks literally first phase every time.
5 seconds.
Well, to be honest, against an Earthshaker it doesn't really matter, because
Reserve
Silencer against people like Earthshaker, Titan and shit, he shouldn't... I mean, unless you have walls all over the fucking map, the initiation all from
Radiant's
Earthshaker
pick.
and then the Silence won't really matter.
Well, no. Well, the thing is, if you're Silencer and you're playing support, you're gonna hang back anyway, regardless. So, if ES blinks in, you're gonna get that silence off anyway if you play well enough.
Oh yeah, but
You
you're
know?
definitely gonna get the ult, and that's like half the reason to play Silencer. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Lifestealer early pick.
Radiant's ban.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Really?
Bosnia showing off their hand really early.
I think it should be a jungler, because I mean, if Elena, he has all the chance of getting counter picked. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
without
you learned that the hard way,
ban.
didn't you, Mad Kings?
oh man, I didn't get countered. We lost to the sick standard, man. Losing to a punch mid. I'm sorry, but this is Dota.
Yeah, you lost a much bit, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't a bit, man.
Well, I've
10
been playing like
seconds
trash
to
cell
10
tourney,
seconds
so
to
it doesn't
go.
matter. But yeah. Lifestealer is a
5
bastard.
seconds.
If you play, if you get a Spirit Breaker with the new meta, like having like that whole like, did you see
Spirit
that?
Breaker's
Did you
banned
do the
out.
YouTube
Radiant's
video?
ban.
Oh, there you go. That was a good ban by them, to be honest, because you don't want that double like Agonums on Lifestealer, and they get like a triple. Is it 400 damage at level 16 or something? With his ultimate?
It's
Dyer's
amazing, man.
ban.
It's 400 damage at level 16. So you get that on an Agonum. That's about 800 damage with a charge damage. Plus that's outstanding. Like, that's pretty fucking
Dyer's
good.
pick.
I'm still
if
actually
you're ahead,
sad
no.
because I haven't seen much Lifestealer combined with Tidehunter and Morphling and shit. That's a dream, man.
I think Storm's
Oh
a really good
shit!
pick.
Yeah, that would be funny. That
I
would be
think
funny
Storm's
as
a
well.
better pick.
That
You
is
can
the
pick
dream.
anyone off with that.
Alright, you guys just talk at the screen. I'm gonna go get my dinner.
Yay!
Okay, see you later.
Yeah,
10
cool,
seconds
cool,
to
no
go.
Fuck off.
Is this
5
Captain? Is it?
seconds.
Are you? Is this Madman? Is this Madman right here?
Oi,
Matt
oi,
Davis.
oi.
Reserve time.
I'm the one and only.
Ah, good man yourself. It's a pleasure to cast with you, kind sir.
I know.
But okay, so so let's just talk about the draft now. All right, so they got a Avenge. That's what I really like their
Radiant's
draft so far. Like I love to see Avenge, and I love to see those reliable stuns that they have. The whole thing is with the Lifestealer and the Silencer, they don't really have much lockdown, and compared to Inferior Superior, like.
Honestly, at this point, I actually kind of think they're picking into Lifestealer in a way, because those 3 heroes, they are very strong in general, but the Lifestealer does counter all of them
10
very
seconds
heavily.
to go.
Would you say that? Like I wouldn't say that.
5 seconds.
Dude, man, a Lifestealer, if he does what I love to see in Lifestealer, man,
Reserve
get his
time,
Q and then have a
reserve time.
BKB, people never expected it and it works so fucking
Dyer's
well.
pick.
That that's good for the first fight that they had the BKB, and then like after
Wait,
that, what the
in
fuck?
general, it's still 8
But
seconds.
also Venge, but Venge gets the swap, and then he use Centaur ult. What are they
it's
gonna
true,
do
I
then?
guess.
You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you can say that all unless he gets an Abyssal, there's no lockdown
10
that
seconds
Lifestealer
to
is gonna
go.
have that we can stop Earthshaker or Centaur or Venge from
5
getting in at them.
seconds.
That's where
The
the
thing is,
Silencer comes in.
they yeah, exactly. But also the thing is, they also know that. That's why they
Reserve
picked up the
time.
line to get the Hex and the fucking Stun. That's pretty good.
I want to see the Tidehunter actually.
Hunter.
I want to see the Tidehunter, man, please.
I think if
A silencer. If you see the Earthshake against a
It's
silencer
silencer
and then
mid.
counter initiate like a Tidehunter, because then if Tidehunter gets the initiation off first before
Oh
Earthshake, then
my
that's a
god,
win.
they have to. Why did they pick a Viper if he's going
Because
mid
Viper
and there's a
destroys
silencer?
Lifestealer.
That is fucking stupid. Hey, I don't give a fuck. If you're silencer mid and you're against a Viper, you're having the
Who said
time
it's
of
a
your
Viper
life.
mid? It can be a safe links Viper.
Well, they'd have to play him. They'd have to play him mid, safe lane. Otherwise, they're literally just asking for hell.
Also, Viper can easily destroy Silencer in the very early
10
levels. Like, level 1 and
seconds
2
to go.
No,
Silencer
not
does
at all.
nothing to Viper.
I disagree. You get
I
you get
disagree.
last
5
word.
seconds.
You get the last word. You get some glaives. You're doing true damage. You're doing pure damage, and you get the slow.
Reserve time.
And then you get the mana burn, so he can't even poison attack. The only thing you got is corrosive skin and neurotoxin. And then even
exactly.
at that, like
If
you're
the
just
attack
gonna
speed
fuck
slow
him.
is insane at the early levels. You cannot click a Viper in the early levels.
Yeah, but then you got your there. That's a nice pickup.
Dyer's
I don't know. I really don't know about
It's a
the
super
Viper. That's
greedy
just gonna
pick.
encourage. Yeah, it is. It is super greedy. It means that Viper's just gonna have to go Silver Edge because with this new Silver Edge item, it just means Spectre is completely like shit.
You mean
If
you mean
get
completely
it early
dead?
enough.
Seconds to go.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we can't
Like-
disregard it completely, because Spectral late game is amazing, and when he gets a BKB sledge, it's literally just like meh.
Reserve time.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
back
exactly.
later.
But the thing is, yeah, exactly. Before this meta, though, no
Radiant's
Spectre would
banned.
even consider getting the BKB. Now you
Dyer's
actually
pick.
have to because of that whole Silver Edge thing, and then you
Manta
got the
gets
whole
rid of
kind
it.
of if you can get rid of it. Oh, does
Oh,
it?
that's the mid pick.
Manta
That
gets
must
rid
be a
of it.
mid pick. Nice talk
That's a
against the
mid-pick.
silence. The silencer should still win though. Oh, the big boy!
That is.
I love this man. I love
Actually,
this.
in fairness, that's another bad pickup. They only have range with Venge, and they have a medium worst pickup. In fairness, especially with a Night Stalker, it gives them the kind of
I don't-
vision that they need.
That's right. Night Stalker just gets
Better
access
get
to gem,
ready.
and then Techies is pretty much useless. You know exactly where mines are.
Yeah, but
Like,
even
just-
at that it means that he has to go Ags. Like if Techie's does a good job early game, where that will shut down Night Stalker, then then you've got that whole kind of well, fuck you, Night Stalker.
Well, we already
I'm
see the
Techie.
techies top. He's placing some. I guess it's a bit greedy mines. Honestly, I don't like those mines. I like if you place them somewhere
Yeah,
here,
and then
somewhere
you're-
here.
Yeah, I agree. I even here actually. Even if you were to place them there,
Let's
just
keep
so
it clean,
as
folks.
Oh,
even
this-
actually
this
a bit
place,
further,
man.
maybe
Jesus.
here, if you place them there, and as people run by for the the safe camp, and they're like trying to see if they
30 seconds to
can
showtime.
save or make sure the camp isn't blocked or whatever, you're gonna die from doing that. But at the same point, it's a pretty standard like techies mine. You know, they most likely will get the kill because it is techies.
Okay, let's see bottom here. We have quite a lot of people from inferior stacking up, and they all have a lot of stuns as well tacked up. So I hope that BA decides
And
not to
they're
go
off.
in for this rune, which seems like they will.
You know, despite having a lion on one of the teams, I think this might be a good match. I mean, we have a Night Stalker here. Viper. Jesus, man.
Does anyone want to
that's the thing we
introduce
haven't
the
seen
team?
for a while. Well, yeah, there's not that much to introduce really. BA is a team that's been here for a while now. They always got the short end of a stick.
This is
And
first blood.
they got to the finale. Is it? Where?
Viper top. He's gonna walk into those mines. Just look at that.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
First
gonna go.
oh, big boy.
DC's gonna be kicking himself.
I come on, dude. That's the most greedy path you can take. What is
What's
that?
with all the scribbling?
Maybe they're just the thing about techies is that a lot of teams aren't used to playing techies where when competitively. I don't think people know exactly how to work around the techies. They just kind of forget the basics in a sense.
Get the basics of stay to the high ground, man.
Yeah, they don't. A lot of
That's
teams just
Dota
forget the
1,
fact.
like.
Yeah.
Honestly, in general, it's kind of bad because they haven't actually seen the enemy team. So this, in general, is a very, very ballsy pick. I mean, this way it doesn't save you any time going that way. It gets you to the low ground, so you have no vision, so you're just completely exposed.
Is this an aggro tri-lane?
It seems
Or
like
could
they're
it come
gonna
this?
stack a Vengeful with Earthshake and what? A Centaur as well, I suppose, is gonna go there.
Tech, what do you think? What do you think this game's gonna be like?
You want to hear my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Oh, so statistically, I want to say that BA are going to win.
Okay.
I think
Why do
BA
you say
will
that?
if they can.
Right, do you want
extend-
me to give you some more detailed? Well, I think. Well, we do have the Night Stalker falling off, and being an absolute mid game hero.
Yeah.
I mean, the same can be said for Techies, unless he kind of falls off and then starts doing his own thing.
Well, no, Techies. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Tech. I think I've been in games and I have played with Techies that have been able to mine the high ground on your own like tier 3s.
Yeah, that's
And-
what I was just saying. That was I was saying.
Oh, okay,
Unless
sorry.
he goes on and starts doing his own thing.
Yeah.
But unless he's proactive and keeps on hiding the high ground, keep helping with the towers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, actually, I actually like the
Game's gonna either
decision.
be-
Because seemingly at this point they have an offline techies. He's gonna be solo. You would think normally in most matchups that this is bad, because obviously he's not gonna kill anyone. Oh, well, other than with mines, obviously. But techies is a hero that if you want to play him well throughout the mid game, then you need very early levels. You need him to be level 6 as soon as possible so he can go around and mine. And that's completely what
Agreed.
they're gonna go do. Because I mean, most people they sit with the techies in a dual lane. They sit him like going off once in a while,
the Viper's
mining
not
up.
Going.
Who
Viper respects
called
the techies.
Who called the Night Stalker?
Oh, that
mid?
Viper didn't
Who
get
called
it.
that?
I said it, man. I know everything.
Yeah. You called it. Well done. First last hit goes to Silencer, I believe. Yeah. No,
This
no,
game's
Night Stalker.
gonna
I
either go.
apologize. Night
Let's see.
Stalker got the last
Oh, Lion, please. This is 3 stunners. Why are you so far out? I mean, even at level 1, they can completely melt you.
Yeah.
Look at it. They're even look at the positioning. Even like
Yeah, that
he goes
Earthshake is
anywhere
looking
near
for
there.
any chance he can get.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is actually a very huge chance.
Where's
Oh,
Spectre going?
yeah, I know. I don't know why. I don't know why
just about
Night Earthshaker isn't walking up
I'm
here,
swapping rounds.
getting the Fisher across. And
Oh, there it goes.
You know.
And he's
There it
blocked
is,
off.
There it is. That's it. That's first blood. That's first blood.
Oh no!
Oh, wait, what?
Oh wait! Oh yeah, he's still there.
There
He's
we
still
go.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Techies is here
And
now.
that was an easy kill.
Yeah, they want to avoid the aggressive tri-lane. Lion could have lived there if he
But
actually tangled through the trees.
Spectre can't farm against the Viper.
No, he's not playing the right way. He's not doing it
This
right.
is a very good draft.
This techies is not doing it. This techies is just not doing it. No.
This game's
Please.
either going to go 50 minutes, where if the techies is able to stall the game long enough for the Spectre and Lifesteal to come online, or it's just going to be like a 20-minute stomp by Iz.
I agree.
That's how this game's going to go.
Yeah.
I believe in the
Agreed.
techies, man. The Bosnia
No,
boys.
techies, what the hell? They made it to the finals, so. But they didn't quite beat Mad Kings.
Oi,
the
oi,
king.
easy.
Mad King, here, look, can we just chill out?
Easy mid, man.
Lion dies again.
What is
Tom.
this line doing? What is this line doing other than feeding? It's been 2 minutes and he's died twice.
This
He
is-
must be kicking himself.
Dota 101, welcome to Fishers, man.
Yeah.
He double blocked off already, man. That's early.
A gift from the goddess.
Regeneration.
I don't know about switching this up. I mean, Viper and Earthshaker is not together against Spectre and Lion. They will still win that. I mean, even Viper solo would probably win against Spectre and Lion because he's decently tanky and Spectre doesn't do any damage early on.
Mad Kings, I just need to pick up on something. How long was the pause? Does anyone know?
Yeah. I'm not too
3
sure. I think it was
minutes?
pretty short. Didn't even
Okay, the
notice.
thing is, how long is your delay? 2 minutes.
Yeah?
He's killing the Centaur. Suicide. Kabloom.
There's slightly something important here.
The die had
Do you
best
remember
do
the
something
mines
about
that we
that
thought the
bottom
Viper's
tower.
gonna walk right into it?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, assuming the pause was long enough. We could have just literally quite sniped it, but
Well, it
I'll
was
give him the
the
benefit of the doubt.
it was the techie, it was the BA that paused the game, so
Was it BA?
yeah, it was
Yeah,
techie.
it was
Good
BA.
luck.
Okay, then now it completely falls off. Then my theory completely falls off.
Ah, man.
Sorry, boss.
Hey,
Don't think that low
all
of the
theories are
players, man.
respected. Yeah, all theories are respected.
I think they need to address this life stealer. He's just getting free from right now.
Yeah, I don't understand how he is getting free farm. He's already has it's 4 minutes and he's got four. And well, this Night Sucker wants to try to address it as you were speaking, Stephen.
He's not going to find anything
right,
there.
okay.
You need an aggressive ward to just look at what life stealer's doing.
That's
Rather
true.
than
I
just
would normally
assuming what he's doing.
Yeah, I'd normally like an aggressive ward here, because then if you're going to put in one
Hey!
techies,
This is one of
Techies
the
with
weaknesses
the
of ganking at
kaboom.
Techies.
Techies is dropping
I
the
d-
hammer, man.
yeah. Like I think we all saw the
Dyer's mid towers
ESL with
have an
techies
technical
and
deficit.
Earthshaker, come
Wow.
on, keep on going, keep on going.
Oh, no.
He's found the mines.
Oh, you can
Oh,
see
oh.
them. He can just see them. He can
You
just
can
see
just
them.
see them. Oh my god, that was a great war.
That is literally the
like-
edge of the fucking vision.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. Oh my god, they missed one. They missed one. Can they see that?
I don't think they can see it. I don't think they can.
Like it's on the edge.
That's not gonna do
They
any
should
closer.
be able to.
Oh my god, those sentries.
I know, man.
I mean, the amount of
Well,
times
I
they are
think- I think
rotating
we-
around these lanes. I mean, this is getting confusing already.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so they put the Centaur on as offlane, and now they have a Viper and an ES and Avenge going top, which is fair enough because they see the fucking Spectre, and that's a kill there with the Fissure into a few Viper poison attacks, and that was nice. Nice pick off for IS.
This is 4-2 so far. Oh, Lion, please don't. You will get killed.
Line, will you just
he
soak up some experience
he is a
chill
manly
out?
man, man. Oh, the haste pick up a Night Stalker. He's looking for the
Bot lane,
fame.
bot lane, the jungle. Night Stalker's found the life stealer. He's got a haste rune.
No way! Oh,
Wait,
jeez!
what?
What's he doing? Why
Wait,
is he
what?
stopped?
He just
Oh, there's
missed
the mines!
him.
There's the
Oh,
mines!
the
He's going
mines.
for the mines! He's got both of them! Oh,
Maybe
is he
not.
gonna still never got up? Oh, he's
Oh,
over tower!
he's gonna get killed.
No way, that's a
It's
mid
so
kill!
good.
That's a mid kill! Wow!
just
Techies!
aggressive.
How?
I got too
Just
excited
how?
there, guys. I got too excited there. Sorry.
This Techies is actually just destroying them right now.
3-1 techies.
That was a right click. That was a right click to techies.
No
Well,
way.
he has Orb of Venom. He has Orb of Venom. Oh no, he doesn't have Orb of Venom. Never mind.
Well, like, guys, come on, you can't diss that 700 range.
Come on,
You know,
techies.
that-
I want to
that
see
shit
this.
will
I
get
want to
you.
see it. Walk up to that set on just suicide in his face. Come on.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
Earthshaker.
he's got level 6 already. Guys, can we just put a recap on this? Not only one player on IS's team, Viper, is level 6 right now, and
Techies is level
just
7.
level 7.
Lifestealer's dead, gets picked off in jungle.
That's the easy kill, man.
Yeah, and
But-
look, they put a ward in the jungle. They want to see what this Lifestealer's doing.
I don't agree with this
Punish
ward
this
though.
greedy pick.
Because I mean, if you're against a person like Lifestealer, these two places is the places you want to walk. Because then, especially here, you can see his rotation from these two camps, which is quite fairly normal.
Exactly,
Not
exactly,
really. You can still
exactly.
see his rotations with the ward here. You can still see his rotations.
Yeah,
from
but
the
it's
ward
just slightly. I mean, if you have it here, you can see him while he's farming that camp down there. You can see the small hits.
Exactly. Yeah, and then you can see him on low life, and then you can go in. If you're mid lane, you
Dyer's
can go
mid
in and get
tower
the
could use a
kill.
little help.
I agree with you, man.
Easy gaming, man. But the
Easy
techies, the question is, because he's been putting these mines.
Is he gonna get the kill? Oh, great silence
Top lane.
from Sid, and there's
Maybe
a
a
side.
kill online.
There's a
Don't
hex. Oh,
Spectre. Oh, he's gonna get the
He
kill.
got the ult, but he got the
Oh.
kill on. Oh, did Spectre
fine,
get the kill
Spectre
before
did-
that?
No, he died first.
Afterwards.
Oh, the
Spectre-
poor
Oh, but the
guy.
silencer,
That would have been a
vengeful
value.
spirit, vengeful
Oh,
spirit,
she's gonna TP. She's out.
and
Wow,
the silencer is
I'm
going to
sorry, go
die.
there now.
Why not?
Oh, the TP as well.
He doesn't have the stun.
Oh, TPs are real, boys. Don't forget to bring a TP. Don't forget to bring a TP.
Oh, and the Night Stalker. Are they looking for the damage? But the Earthshaker's moving in for the stun. Gets the stun off. Viper's gonna come back. They're gonna kill that Spectre definitely. Lion, get the hell out.
That line though. That
Oh,
line though. He's
Well, no,
great.
he's taking the kill for Spectre. Spectre needs the extra time to get the dagger out. She gets the dagger. I don't know why she ran. There we go.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Oh, do they know though? They can walk in here. They can walk in here though.
It's daytime.
Yeah.
Max
No,
not
no,
see him anymore.
she's fine.
Oh, she's chopping her way out. It's fine.
Look, there's even Silencer walking in. That's I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Bot lane,
Also,
bot lane.
Silencer,
Nice, dude.
Silencer,
Bot lane, Lifestealer
Oh,
ranges,
the
yeah,
mines. Come on. Ah,
It's
come
fine.
on. Keep going, guys. I want to see this.
Oh, so do I. But here, guys, can I just make a little observation? Silencer hasn't even leveled one level of his glaives, which is really bad, especially if you're mid lane, because it doesn't pull aggro from creeps. So I don't understand.
Oh,
why they didn't even just level
techies.
one.
Come on. That's a bit too greedy, man. We believe you to be the MLT of this game. You gotta keep up, man. A greedy suicide there.
Well, it's interesting that he decided to go 4 level to the Sage's lore. or
Oh,
Curse of
Silencer,
Silence, and
you
then
are
there's a
in
lot.
deep shit right now.
Oh,
Centaur ult
there's
goes
a-
off.
there's a-
Fisher, he's
Centaur's ult
blocked.
put up-
He is blocked in the camp.
Oh, and he's out.
Silence is broken.
He should have tried to deny himself, but the tiny little birds aren't
That
gonna do
Fisher
much
though, that
in
Fisher,
terms of
it
damage.
completely blocks him into the camp. No
Radiant's mid
escape.
tower could use a hand.
And we're alright. Like, just getting back to the statistics here. Lifestealer is one of the biggest last hitters at the moment. He's on 41,
Radiant's
and
mid tower's
Viper's
getting
on
banged
48
up.
with 12 denies.
But if you look at the net worth, then all the kills from Viper he's far ahead in gold. He has
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
about
literally-
2,000 more.
literally almost up. Yeah, yeah.
He's almost
exactly.
got mech.
What?
Yeah.
He's
Sure.
going neck. That's a big pickup. That is a big. That makes line and techies also their burst damage. You know, he's making a big impact for his team, for them to push early. Who said that they needed to push early and that they would dominate in the early game? Like, I think that was a good
Oh,
observation.
Lion,
Like,
Lion.
I
Oh,
think
Lion is going to die now.
You are pretty much dead.
That's a dead
Poor
line.
line. Get the stun. Get the
Dyer's
stun in
mid
before he
tower
dies.
could use a
Good,
little
good
help.
man. not always easy
They need
to
to push
do.
this tower. They need to transition kills into towers, otherwise they're just gonna. It's just gonna start the
Dire's
game.
mid tower's having technical
that's what they're doing right
difficulties.
now.
Radiant's top towers taking
They
hits.
will definitely go for this tower, but in the contrary, then be able to go for the bottom
Dire's
tower
mid
most
tower
likely.
Mid lane, mid lane.
Longer.
Night Stalker's going on the silencer.
Have
Puts up the
fun trying
stun.
to bust down
Right
radiant
click the
structures
silencer.
now.
He should be fine
Radiant's
unless he wants to.
Oh,
die.
the last word is gone. So that's the
Oh, what the?
Dives in.
Dire's mid tower.
the nuke though. The
You
nuke.
stopped there for
No
a second.
TV
As if to
support.
say,
is hurting.
fuck you.
No TP.
Top tower
This is
goes
not
down.
a good game for techies either. Techies should have way more than 3 kills by this stage.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've never seen him place any kind of mines here, over here, nothing
Yeah,
here, nothing
exactly.
here.
I think Techies is kind of falling off. He's kind of just staying stationary in a sense, Tech. I think you're very bang on here. Like,
The thing is-
if you got, yeah.
The thing is, if he actually
Here's what's
roamed
happening
around,
to
he could
Dire's
have
bottom
had a
tower.
lot of kills.
Radiant's mid
Yeah.
tower's coming
I
apart.
agree. I think he could have defended top tower as well pretty easily if he put a few mines.
Oh,
there.
Night Stalker is going to get an easy kill here.
Bottom.
It's an easy kill on Spectre once again.
Finger use
Oh,
what lane?
that
Viper
Viper.
goes down.
Oh, nice finger line.
Here's what's happening to Dire's bottom
That's
tower.
something wrong.
He literally.
Night Stalker will take
almost
another
got
free kill bottom lane, and he can actually move straight onto the techies. But he does. Oh, the mines though.
No, he knows. He knows there's mines around here.
He's
That's
got
it.
that
Should know.
DHD though.
Oh,
He's
does
got
he
that
though?
DHD.
Does he
Look
though?
at Techies take the kill. This
Oh
Techies
no,
is
Centaur,
loving
you
to play
do
around
it.
in-
Oh!
Wow!
Yeah, boy.
That cast animation, boys. That cast animation.
Techies
Techies has the fastest
setting
finger.
them in their place. The two tankiest heroes of their
fall for
team.
this. Will Earthshaker
I'd
fall for
love,
this?
I would
These green mines.
genuinely love to see this. I don't think
He
he
killed
will.
two
I think the
key players.
lifesteal is real horny for this. He also has a Midas. I don't know if anyone notices. He's trying to transition into
Trouble
late.
brewing.
Oh my god,
Earthshaker.
he's
Bottom
got him.
tower.
Earthshaker is.
No, he's gonna get fished now.
Oh, he's got the fisher. Yeah.
What was he?
He was just trying to de-ward that ward.
Lifestealer did a slight misplay though.
As well.
Lifestealer did pop his magic immunity straight after using his slow, and he should have waited because you can easily spot the Earthshake animations and use it well.
And again, it is only a level 1 rage. I don't think he would have got that kill regardless. You need more
Maybe,
maybe,
but-
rage.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
leveled
he's
up
meant
this
to do it.
Dire's
region.
bottom tower's getting the business.
Oh, Spectre, the
that-
creeps know. The creeps know.
Spectre.
You are deep shit, man.
Oh, the Spectre's living on dangerous territory. He's waiting for his TP. He's waiting for his TP, but is it enough? The Night Stalker's coming in.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's down. The Spectre is playing
Radiant's
really.
top tower
I
is
don't
taking
like the
hits.
Spectre is trying to go
Meanwhile,
for some
top
ballsy
lane's
play.
going down.
I actually liked his play because he picked off the Earthshaker, but he moved so
Radiant's
much
top
around there
tower's hurting.
that at some point he got into vision of the creeps, and then, well, easy game, dead Spectre.
The courier, courier! Techie's is sniping the courier! Is he gonna get it? Techie's
Oh!
snipes the courier.
Oh my god, this Techies,
This
boys,
Techies.
this Techies.
Doesn't have any cargo though, but still, it is
Got it.
170
He's got
gold.
a value
He's
point.
finally putting some mines down.
Guys, can I ask you something? What do you guys think about the static trap? At what point do you guys level static trap?
It's for the level 2 old in my
Depends.
opinion. If you want to go aggressive, want to put like your old mines in for example in the middle of a lane or something, and put them in an
Yeah.
aggressive spot so
Radiant's
they can
mid
catch
tower
out
get
a few
banged up.
people, like 2 to 3 people, and then a stasis trap just to ensure it. If you're not too comfortable with how quick you can react.
Yeah, I agree.
Stasis
I think this is really
ridiculous,
nice. Oh,
this game.
Silencer gets a nice silence off. He's got a curse of a silence. He's got a last word. He's gonna take
And there's a
down Centaur.
TP in,
He
so
is
that
gonna
Centaur
take
might
down
be.
Centaur.
Yeah, that.
He's taking
Oh,
down- Yeah,
techies!
he is dead.
Oh.
That Centaur is dead. That Centaur is dead, boys. Oh my
Lying
god, if
right
he lives,
click.
it's gonna be
Clean
a
up.
gift.
But Night Stalker will take a kill.
Yeah.
Another kill
is
for
a
White
3
Rabbit.
for 1.
Spectre
Oh,
ultimate
go
coming out.
Spectra! We believe. Oh, he doesn't.
I
He
don't think
doesn't
it's
dare.
enough.
He's
Guys, how
been
do I-
spooked.
How do I see the recap for the fight?
You click on the top, show fight recap.
That's literally a
Radiant's
button.
top tower's in bad shape.
That's the show fight
Radiant
recap.
structures must have been fortified.
I know, boys. Sorry, I'm just terrible at casting.
Press button. Get
Radiant's top
repack
tower's
cap man.
hurting.
get results, basically. Yeah.
Techies
Anywho,
like this Viper needs a gem. Like he's the only one that can actually demine effectively on their team. Vengeful,
agree.
yeah, she can demine. She's ranged, but it's very short range. I think she actually takes the blow from the mines.
Yeah, she takes
yeah,
it
she
close.
doesn't need. It's 400 range. She's like you're right, as you say, Steven. She's got like Viper's got 575 range. She's the only one that can kill them.
Mid lane, Nightstalk on the prowl. Centaur showing off that new Blink Dagger. Will he pick off the lifesteal? Lifesteal gets picked off by the last minute fissure. From Hit Boy 4000.
Hit Boy represented his homeboys for IS. They now dewarded.
Full hype, boys.
I mean, even though obviously IS is in the lead right now, but compared to the hero composition, they should be a little bit more ahead at this point. Because obviously they have to win this early game. The composition clearly just says they need to win early game, they need to be ahead, and they are ahead. But at this point, it's like about 4,000 gold ahead, which is okay, but it could be a bigger advantage if you ask me.
Man, I think you're completely right there. Like, I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, but at the same point, like, I think that both teams are putting up a good fight, to be honest. Like, Techies is really keeping them at bay for the Spectre, and then Nyx to get some farm, because, like, at the end of the day, he's got a hand on Midas. They're trying to take this late game. Centaur has the blink. And then you also got a nice pickup on Medallion, so they got the whole kind of armor reduction. Though I would love to see, I see Viper going point booster, so I presume he's going Aghanims, but I would have loved to see a silver edge on him, so Spectre wouldn't have such a great impact late game. That's just me though.
Obviously, man. Well, when I play Viva, I actually always build silver edge and go for carry composition, and it actually works so hilariously well.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, man, easy game, man.
Quite something. Finals.
Tower could use a
Easy finals, man. Viva made going hard carry. This is how it works. I think I got something like 25 kill to like 4 deaths or something, so just completely smashing.
I think the Viper might die actually. Look at it. That's gonna be a death.
Jungle, they found the lifestealer.
The Viper is going to die as well, though, and the lifesteal will get picked off.
You've reached the
Lifesteal is not being too useful at the moment, to be honest.
Dyer's mid tower won't last much longer.
They need to transition these kills into tower. They need to transition these kills into towers, because if you're not getting towers, if you're just prolonging the game, you're just going to lose late game to a Lifesteal and Spectre. With only a Viper and a Nightstalker,
I
not
actually dislike one thing about Techies, because the Lifesteal and the Spectre, they need the jungle. So if Techies was a proactive player at this point, he would have this and this completely mined up, and then just have a very, very safe jungle for both Lifesteal and Spectre.
Towers seen better days.
I wonder if we're going to have any kind of gems going off at any point for these teams.
Trouble brewing at
I
Radiant's
think they
bottom
have to
tower.
take a gem. Like,
Dyer's mid tower is
ultimately.
nothing now.
like
There goes Radiant's
I do
bottom
like
tower.
the pickup of
Mid lane, Viper
Defiance
taking a lot of
on-
heavy damage. Will it be enough?
The mech and his
Oh, that
It's
mech!
going to pay.
He's gonna turn it. He's gonna turn it with non-attacks, and that
baited it.
Nether toxin
He
can
baited it.
literally fuck you up. It's insane. You
Dire
say
might
made it,
wanna
man.
buy
I
that
think
top
that was
tower.
just a good rotation from Centaur and everyone.
No,
They
Viper held
got-
onto the mech. Viper held onto the mech to the last second, baiting the
Dyer's
silence
top
in
tower
to go
is
deeper.
cut down.
My
Oh,
apologies,
Centaur
that
is
was
Invest
Centaur
going for the
mech.
lifesteal in the jungle. But on his own, he doesn't have enough damage though, so he's kind of waiting for someone.
We
Yeah,
got a
that's why the
smoke
Avengers
on
coming right
Venge.
now.
I can't wait to see what she does with that.
Oh,
Rewards, though.
Kaboom! Nightstalker
Disappear.
takes the fall. He needs a gem.
He's demined though, hasn't he? So it's not always bad.
Techies is doing well. I mean, he is getting demined. The team is behind. They have a late game composition, so it's limited what he can do. But I still think some of his mines should be placed around his jungle, just for the easy Nightstalker kills.
This is very specific. This thing here is very specific. I mean,
Yeah.
when will you ever use that?
Yeah, I agree.
He placed those during the laning
I think
stage. He placed those in the really early laning stage, and they just haven't gone off.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember
He
that.
placed them like 4 minutes in. They were really early.
I mean, I know when I play with the techies and see someone being a jungler, I always love it's like the best thing you can do as a techies when you have a jungle. It's like if this guy, for example, if he's mainly jungling in this area, then like places like this and like this, just some spaces they don't expect, where Lifestealer can just quickly take a few steps to the side and then pop a mine.
Yeah. Or even there, I think just slightly above the hill, if he rotates, because they get the side from it as well. I presume they have a ward, and then like as they rotate in to try to gank him towards here, boom, you know, you're
The
dead.
beautiful thing, if you're playing as techies, and you can get up to like 3
Techies as Aghanims.
courier
Those
kills
mines are
just by putting
undetectable.
them
Those mines are undetectable mid. Techies as Aghanims.
Oh my god, that is fantastic.
But they know the sign is there.
can't see them. No, they can't see them. They can't see them. They have his
Yeah,
flag on
but
them.
they can see the sign, so they
know.
know it's there.
Yeah.
in. Yeah, exactly.
Radiant's mid tower's
Well,
getting banged up.
if they've seen his axe, who's to say that he's kept it inside for?
This is true,
Where is he now?
but I guess you kind of expect when a sign is down, you don't want to just walk on it.
Initiation. Silence ultimate, great silence ultimate, but it doesn't
That's
look like
not-
it's gonna do
Nightstalker
it.
slowly taking. Oh, Nightstalker!
Oh my god!
It's gonna be a
The
death
Night
too.
Stalker
Wow.
goes down.
Let's check it, go check it.
Oh, the Echo He gets a stun. Boom. That's 2 guys down.
Tower's getting
That's a
business.
Lifestealer and Silencer down.
Radiant's mid tower's
Let's see,
coming
boys.
down.
What-
Massive
Radiant's
madness.
mid tower's in trouble.
What benefit are those words doing now? IS are trying to put the push on BA, and they're doing a good job at it too.
Guess
They've
what's
got
happening in the
a
Dyer's
4-on-3.
bottom
Oh,
here,
the
and
techie is
Techies
just
doing
BM
it.
throwing. Gotta check the
The push is
mine.
finished though. The push is finished. They have no more
The
detection.
Dire bit.
Oh,
Heavy
Centaur!
dive.
Guys, can I
Actually,
just say
everyone with the right
punished.
Spectre's pushing bottom. He might even get the kill on Centaur.
what's
Oh, he's going in!
Oh, he is! He's gonna get him! He's gonna get
going to
Centaur.
the
Oh, the
Let's get
stun!
Centaur. Oh no, he gets swapped.
Dire structures right now.
That's funny. He actually
That's
dies.
gonna be-
Oh, the old mine!
Boys,
I love that.
I don't know how I feel about, like, okay, it's interesting how Spectre levels here. He's got 2 in Spectral Dagger and then 4 on Desolate, and then he also got 3 in Dispersion. If you're behind, I always kind of like to put a bit more levels into Dispersion, because you get a bit more out of it, and you can kind of,
It's only
because
one
ultimately you want to go late game. So, but that's just me.
In general, his build is a bit
This Spectre.
weird.
Look at the Spectre's items. He is not building for late game. He's building for mid game.
Yeah,
Blade Mill, Mask of Madness.
yeah.
It's almost like
he
he's
knows
putting
it.
the Lifestealer for the late game.
Yeah, I'd
Rather
agree.
than himself.
I think the Life Stealer got the Midas, which will give him a, like, even I wouldn't be, to be honest with you.
Oh.
I would think Spectre.
It's gonna be a stasis
dear.
trap.
Oh, here we go. Oh, can he get an ultimate? Oh my god, that was a
That's
beautiful
the end of
ultimate,
it.
and he didn't do a live steal. He should have done mana drain. Well, that's level 2 though. It's not enough. He
Keep
should
it out
keep
earlier,
it straight
but-
away.
I think it was a bit of a
No,
misplay
he got
though.
stunned by Earthshaker.
I think it was a misplay though, because at that situation, this lion had a
Why
choice
don't he-
between the 2 kills, and Nightstalker is definitely worth more. So I don't know why he killed Centaur there.
I agree. Well, actually, no.
I'm
Centaur
surprised.
well, like Centaur has, argumentatively, like, actually no. Like, looking at the levels,
Dire's
I'd
top
agree with you
tower,
there. But
you know the
Nightstalker had
drill.
just died before, so let's say he's saving for something. He possibly has already bought what he got. Like, if he takes a kill off on
Dire's
Centaur, he's
top
gonna have
tower's
less
getting
money.
beat down.
Like, or let's.
Oh yeah, I know, but
purchase
I
items.
mean,
Lions being
shutting down the
taken down.
Centaur doesn't really matter beyond the point of getting a blink, because I mean, you know what he's gonna get. He's gonna
Dire's
get more
top
tanky,
tower.
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not.
you
It's
know
not the
the
big.
drill.
It's not the big items that will completely change the curse of the game. So it's,
And while you're discussing that, we have Team
Dire
IS
might
taking
wanna
down
buy
Rashawn.
that top tower.
This is needed. They need this to push, but they
Roche is
need
tough,
detection.
but the
They
Dire's
have no
tough as
detection, do they?
Nightstalker. They're putting a lot of faith in this
I agree,
Nightstalker.
Steve. I agree, Ryu.
They
They have
need this
no
gem.
detection, and they're trying to push on. They're trying
Oh,
to push
suicide!
against
But
the techies with
oh,
no
yeah.
detection.
And that's
Gets
the
picked
Techie's
up.
wicked streak.
But he does have the mines. this could be potentially a very big kill.
There's only two mines.
There's only two there. That's only two.
Let me just check.
He's not level 16 yet though. So.
That's 1,600 damage, or 200 damage.
Oh,
Mine
vengeful.
is
Dead Earth picker right there, but no. Whoa.
No!
Ah.
Close, but oh, Spectre ultimate might finish this off.
Oh, the silence, so he can't get the set. Oh my god, no way! He's gonna get both kills. He's gonna get
No,
both kills.
he
He's
doesn't.
gonna get back. Oh, he doesn't.
The rest of the team is out of position though.
He only has a level 2 in his spectral dagger. It doesn't do them as much damage as you would hope.
No.
Oh, the lion, oh. TP's away.
At the end, you trade your mid for your support. Not really worth it, and you commit several ultimates towards that.
Yeah. IS are gonna realize that they've wasted everything now. They're probably gonna push tower. They've also got the mech in 43 seconds.
I think you should all realize the lifesteal is
The life
situation
is
there.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, the lifesteal is going to die.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Earthshaker's all goes down as well.
Echo Slam to Barbed Armor gets killed though, and then we also got the Viper, 23 seconds of mech still, and 3 heroes down.
That was a lifesteal for Inspector for an Earthshaker. Totally worth it.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're going to continue the push. They're going to take the tower and possibly pressure tier 3s.
I don't think they're pushing the tier 3s, they just don't know if Techies has got mindset. Do you really want to risk that?
I think they expect him to have mindset, but the bad thing is he doesn't have any mindset.
Oh, that was a nice static trap. It's not enough, is it?
Oh!
Wow!
It's a double kill!
That's gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him.
The egg is
We got
popped.
Blind coming to support silencer.
There's not support science.
Techies, get a kill, get an egg is popped for suicide. That's definitely. He's doing his thing still.
Nice.
Techies doesn't even have boots yet.
What?
Boots?
He was focusing on his eggs.
Oh, he has boots now. He knows what you want, man.
picks up the gem as well. Earthshaker picks up the
The
gem,
problem
and Viper
is, how do they
picks it.
push high ground?
Viper
They
picks
can't
it up.
see
Oh, he
it
drops it. Viper drops the gem. What's he doing? Okay, is he gonna pick it up again? Oh, he picks it up. Okay, they're gonna take high ground with the gem. They've made a decision. They wanna go. They've got a BKB on Night Stalker. He seems to be going Vlad's. Actually,
Yeah, but it's a
Headshot
lad.
Aghanim's is really
It's
crucial.
a
it
lad,
is Vlad,
it's a
it is
lad.
Vlad.
I think
They've got a
Aghanim's is
Solar Crest
crucial.
on Venge. They've got a Blink on ES. This is their time to shine. Like, Spectre's under farm. He only has a Mask of Manus and Barbed Armor and Treads.
You mean
there's a
Blade Mill,
Halberd
man.
On. Oh, yeah, sorry.
This isn't Heroes of
Oh,
New
you
Earth.
fucking
Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, Bad King, you're a good man. Good man yourselves. Old habits
You're
die
not
hard.
playing Legionnaire, man. So fuck off.
I loved myself.
That is the push ended. Techies is dead.
That's a
They've done
big
it
pick
again.
off. Yeah, that's a big pick
This
off.
Night Stalker needs Aghanims, I think, and the gem. Just completely, just knowing exactly what
It
the
is the easiest high ground attack you will ever have, because the only time you have to worry is the minefields, and then you swap a lane, you have high ground with vision with the axe, and then there's completely nothing stopping you. Techies has nothing then.
Yeah.
He
Guys,
needs the
that's-
Aghanims.
It's an interesting thing though, because if you're looking at the net worth, Spectre and Lifestealer are quite high up compared to Viper and Night Stalker. You're only about 2,000 gold difference, and like if they can hold in for another 10 minutes, I think this will be a different game altogether.
Especially because
It will be,
Techies and Silence
definitely.
are above the two other supports that are on Inferior Superior side. And Lion is, even though Lion is obviously the TFI support, he's still keeping up compared to being that far behind.
The die
Spectre's in trouble.
Spectre is in
He's trying to run it.
deep
He's trying
shit,
to
question
run
mark?
it.
No, he's getting
It's
out.
got a Yasha now.
It's alright.
What you guys think of the Yasha? Is I presume he's just trying to get more damage out.
I suppose a Manta style for the Bible.
Nice stun though.
He's got
One
that.
dead, another dead.
And that Earthshaker.
Yeah, he's gonna get him.
Oh!
The big
They
Techies,
defended,
the
they
big
defended,
man.
and that's the Aegis as well.
Oh, Lifestealer,
What's he
you're
doing?
going
He's
deep.
just standing there.
Oh, Spectre goes
Oh,
in.
having a great
Into the Spectre illusion
as well. That was a great infest as well. Wow.
The turnaround.
Beautiful play.
Oh, Nice Dogger goes.
But now they need to get out of here.
That is 3
That's
for
what
nothing. 3 for nothing at this point. That's not what they
lost
want.
the techie suicide.
Yeah, well,
Techie suicide, that was
that's
the one
nothing
loss.
though. That is not
good.
even a loss though, because no
That
gold,
was
no
nice to
nothing.
see. That was a really good fight. That was really nice to watch. Well played from both teams. You know, like I think it needs to be said that they're both playing particularly. Like it's a close game. It could be anyone's game. Like the IS are putting the pressure on, but if it, you know, as everyone
Bosnia
knows,
boys.
Spectre- Sure.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I still really want to see a Silver Edge. He's going to Yasha. I don't understand. Like, he's literally him or Nightstalker are the only ones that should be picking up a Silver Edge. You get a Silver Edge.
It doesn't matter though.
Spectre
You
is
see,
literally useless.
no, you see, Spectre's got the Yasha herself though. She's going Manta, and Manta just completely dispels Silver Edge, and so maybe they're
Not
just going away
necessarily.
from the
Not
Silver Edge.
necessarily. We don't know what he's going yet. Like, argumentatively, he might be like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to get more tank." Like, if he doesn't see anyone going Silver Edge, he might just go Sanjasha. I know it's a bit late for it, but yeah, you're probably right with the Manta.
Manta's
To
the
be
pick
honest,
here.
I wouldn't.
I think
yeah.
there's also Silence and Nightstalker. It's
Well,
a
he's
good game
going for the
Manta.
late game. This is building into the late game, so he should be picking up a Manta, especially against a Viper with an axe, so he can take away the ult for once. So either way, Manta would be the biggest pick, even whether or not he knew it was a Silver Edge.
Oh man.
We have the Earthshaker dying.
Just
Like-
saying this.
Yeah, he was,
Nightstalker, Lifestealer's dead. Picked off because of this ward right here.
So all that power
It's a very interesting ward though.
Silence. Wow.
It's a very interesting ward though.
did the job. It did the job.
They're basically saying we only need to see this ancient camp. We don't care about anything else.
yeah. We don't want to see anything else.
we don't need anything.
Yeah.
Again though, until IS get an actual Vax, I don't think they're winning this. We're going late
Yeah,
game
I
against the
agree.
Lightstone and the Spectre. It's not. Oh,
They seem to be
You see the
aware of the
mine.
mines.
It's a
So
minefield
there's
sign.
14 intelligence stolen in Silencer.
I
like,
don't like the
that's
minefield
not
signs
really
that he's
good.
putting down, because he's putting them down where they can
there's-
completely see
They
them.
don't have the gem. Yeah, but they don't have the gem
where's
at
the
all.
gem? Where's the gem?
don't
Oh, it's
know.
on Earthshaker. It's on Earthshaker. Back
Well,
to base.
that's exactly why it's bad having a minefield sign, because you can see the sign, but you can't see the mines. And if you don't even have a gem at this location, they wouldn't be able to see the mines anyways. But they can see the sign, so they're not gonna
They
like
should
go
put
on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you never go on top of a minefield sign if you see it. So I mean,
Well, you know,
You never know. There
that's-
might not be mines under there.
Yeah, they may not have read the patch. They you know, it's a gamble. You know, when
they
you go to a
may
casino
think
and you
it's
roll
it's
that
still the
roulette.
the BM techies, man. Just chopping
yeah,
down mine
exactly.
signs all over. Oh,
Oh,
will
well,
there be a
like,
pick
when
off?
Spectre makes it that obvious.
No, well, that's not enough mines. Only 2 mines.
They have no sight though. Hold on, let me check what has sight the characters are going. Alright. They got some aggressive. The IS have pretty some aggressive words, but honestly, I would love.
Oh, this is a
If I
big
was IS,
pickup.
I would
Big
oh, that is-
pickup.
Love it. I actually really like the Agonins on Centaur at this point as well. Like, it really gives them a lot more to kind of press into the high ground. I agree. Oh. What?
They can see the mines.
They need to. I would say Venge needs to get a force staff, swap someone out, and then force herself out so that they can get a kill. And at the same point, if she swaps someone out, they get a kill. It takes the mines. You know, that's
don't
always
think
kind
so.
of a plus.
I don't think so, because look at... They have no obligation to initiate, because BA don't have any initiation, really. Like,
Except for the
IS
Spectral,
could just
they
keep
don't have
poking at the
anything.
tower. Yeah. I bet they could just stampede out, unless... But for now,
I think they're gonna
IS could just
initiate.
keep poking the tower. They could just keep poking at the tower.
The techies has set up a solid defense though for when the fight does actually come up.
I like it. I like what he's doing
This
now.
is- I love these status traps. This just means that IS will get punished if they overextend this. They will get
Second
heavily
Centaur
punished.
blinks in, he's gonna get punished.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on,
Again,
blink.
though,
We want you to
How do you
blink.
push? How do you push?
they,
Mine's
they,
just a creep wave.
they can only like kill like poke the tower like one hit at a time, and they're not get they need to split
trying to do a
push.
split. This will be a big pick off. I think you're right, guys. Alright, oh!
You need,
I was
man,
hoping
you need
Viper
high
would
ground
walk
vision.
right over that.
You need high ground vision desperately.
And they do.
By creep wave.
I would almost
Dyer's
say,
mid towers
I'd say
having
almost
technical
commit.
difficulties.
What's the cooldown on Centaur World?
It's not that high. It's like
Radius
60
70,
top
like a
sounds in
minute,
bad shape.
75. He's not 60.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little
It would
help.
almost be worth literally running in, mine
ratting.
warning,
This is
and running
exact.
back
They're
out.
ratting. They're ratting. Is this the right move? Viper TP's away. There is no stun to stop it. Not enough damage either. But this is just stopping the push. Like you need your Viper.
But they can actually fight them now. They can fight them
Oh,
now.
Centaur, you
Oh,
go
there we go!
extended.
There's
Stasis
that
mine go
stun,
off.
there's the static, and oh,
There's
it
nobody
doesn't
there
get-
to actually kill them.
Well, you say that.
The Centaur,
Bench is
oh
probably
the
gonna go down
Spectra.
if- The Spectre.
The Spectre is
Gonna-
doing the
They're
job.
going in on this.
Gets
There
gonna
we
get a
go.
double kill there.
Oh my
Go,
god.
Spectre,
Gonna
go!
run them.
Actually, guys, can I ask you a question?
No, come on.
Oh, the Earthshake
Blade
could
Mail
slam.
and Master Madness.
So close.
Blade Mail, Master Madness. Does that mean Dispersion does like an insane amount of damage?
It does more
Because-
damage
I think
because
it's
he takes
sensational.
more damage. So yes, it does.
Yeah.
It does complement each other, but it's not, still not the right way to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll agree with that. That's all I was just asking. Is it like obviously it's not the traditional spectacle.
Run away, little fella! Oh, this is bad for my
Oh, you have been
Oh,
Way to
waiting.
go, Viper, though. That was beautiful.
You
Oh,
are
now you have to pay
dead.
the price, boy.
And that's too less intelligent as well. Like, and I don't know how you feel about that, but as the game goes on, oh, he's only got 18. But still, even at that, as the
It's
game
gonna get a
goes
lot
on,
more
if they
powerful,
play into
exactly.
like, yeah, exactly. The more intelligence you steal, like, it's really.
How much
fucking
pure
painful to
damage has
play
he
into
got?
a silencer.
How much pure damage does he got? It's got around about
90%, so it's about, let's say, 70 extra damage, roughly. Maybe a bit more, 79.
106.
Is it
106 damage. Yeah,
Oh,
106 pure damage.
it's actually included on top of his attack.
So plus 106. So that's 250-ish.
No way.
Roshan's back up. This should be IS's next move. Take Roshan, force it again.
ISIS.
You're not going to win that game.
ISIS
I've said
is-
this so many times.
We can see them going. I think they're waiting for a smoke. That looks like the Centaur's having a bit of a fun time. Look at him trying to cancel his stomp. Yeah, guys, I can do a stomp. Woo! Guys, we got this. Come on, let's do it. That's what he's thinking.
He's getting a little bit
The
excited.
the smoking
Yeah.
the Roche, but I mean they've had complete control of most of the map the whole game. So why are they even worrying about this?
Well, at the same point,
know,
you know,
you better
might,
be- you know,
it's
you better
better
be
safe than
safe than
sorry. Exactly, tech. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I think
Once
Guys,
again,
I
a
think
Night
this-
Stalker. I mean, I'm not sure. He's falling off at this point, so I don't know why they would keep picking it on him.
I think Viper's
Put it to
I think if he gets
Viper
an
doesn't do a whole lot of
abyssal,
damage now.
There's the Manta for
Yeah, if he
Spectre.
had an
Like we
Abyssal or
predicted.
Skull Bash at
The
least,
Dire
he would
might
be
wanna
fine,
mine
but
the
he
top
doesn't, so
tower.
he's just gonna get kited around. And there's the
Dire's
Man's
top
Spectre,
tower,
as it was
you
called
know the
out,
drill.
so
well, those mines are about to time out. I bet you Techies is itching to use them. Oh, and with the
Dire
push
might
mid, he
wanna
might
mine
get the
the
chance
top
to.
tower.
We'll see now in a few seconds.
Goose,
Oh,
go.
Viper's very close to it. Oh,
Aegis pop!
come on. Come on.
Oh,
come
wow.
on. I
Nicely
really want
done.
to see them go off. They're not going to go
Dire's
off.
top
That's a shame.
tower's getting beat
That's
down.
another shame.
Dire's
Still could
bottom
have done some
tower's getting
substantial
the
damage
business.
to Viper when he was that close.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's better off using them than not using them at all.
The Dire disowned.
A nice little trap. A nice trap is using
here we
like
go.
3
We got the
mines.
Oh, beautiful. I must say that is a nice combination. Never thought I didn't think about it offhand about the Spectre and Lifestealer combo there, but you're right about the Manta as
You
well.
know,
She's got it now.
With with this new update, there is a way that you can get all 5 heroes in together and like in one into one bunch.
Morphling!
Wow, Morphling. That's ridiculous.
It's Morphling with Aghanims. He can copy lifesteal, and then they can all go into one person. Pick a Storm Spirit. Let's all fly across the map. Go 5-man into one.
Yeah, there you go. Kabam! Everyone's dead.
It is the ultimate
cheese.
cheese. It's the ultimate cheese, man.
Five times
Guys,
4.
Look at the
That's
Look at the net
2,000
worth
damage.
graph. Tom,
Yeah,
look
I
at
was
the
just
net worth
about to
graph.
say. I was just about to say that Spectre and Lifestealer are both catching up. Something
No,
fierce.
but the net
and
worth
to be
graph,
honest,
not the net worth graph. All this game, it's been in favor
Yeah,
of
BA
IS,
is
but now
ahead
it's finally in
because
BA.
Techie, Silence, and Lion is generally ahead of the two supports on IS's team. And Techie is actually also kind of starting to get onto the Nightstalker and Viper level of farm. So, and as you can see, Lifesteal and Spectre is gonna catch up, and they have overlapped Live Viper.
Not enough.
I do love a good techies. Like, there's nothing better than a good techies. Like, you just hate
And
it.
again-
It makes you so scared of the entire game, and you're just like, oh, what do I do? Beautiful.
And again, this is going to be like this could potentially be a 2-hour game, Tom. You have to consider that. This game, because at the same time, even though BA have the late game, can they really go outside their base? The pick-off potential of IS is actually really strong. It's gonna be. I feel like it's just gonna be one of those turtle games, and it's just gonna be waiting for that one opportunity, honestly.
But the thing
Well,
is,
like
Yeah,
that-
very.
the thing is, later game, if Spectre and Lifesteal both gets an Abyssal Blade, you have Silence slowly getting more and more damage. If he gets an Acronyms and a Refresher, then they have all the power they need, and then they can just death ball down mid and just kill them all, and they have no way to stop them.
Then again, if Spectre or Lifesteal get picked off outside the base without buyback, that could easily be a set for Axe.
Yeah.
They seem to panic
Oh,
now.
look, Pink Centaur is like, be careful.
Mistakes
Just
cannot
left,
be
bro.
repeated
The thing
in
is,
the game.
they know this mines. They don't want to push. I mean, come on.
Top tower's in bad
But
shape.
at the same point, they have a centaur ult. with
And
an
Viper's
axe.
trying to
They
rat
can
push
go
them
over
once
a
again.
fucking thing. They should.
Oh, Viper will get a kill on Lion up here.
Oh, they
Maybe.
got a ward in.
Oh,
They got a
Spectre
ward in.
goes
They
in.
have a ward.
Viper's gonna get picked off top.
While
Oh,
this
that's a
happened, they
big.
should have
That's
pushed.
too big.
They should push bot. They should push bot while it's happening.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know why they are split pushing against this team, but that Viper is split pushing alone. It's a Spectre. He can jump you any time in the game.
They don't have an urn or any type of sustain as well, so this Earthshaker really doesn't have a lot of health at the moment either, so they don't really have enough to siege them.
I think this is actually where the Shadow Blade for Viper might come in handy. Just
Yeah. No, I thought that, I honestly don't understand why he didn't go in the first place, to be honest. Like, especially
Shadow Blade
against
is one of
Spectre.
those risky items, though.
It is
Not
a
in
bit
this
risky,
patch
but
though,
at the
because
same
Silver Edge gives you a lot of health, which usually Shadowblade was one of those low-cost items. Doesn't give you any health, doesn't give you sustain. It just gives you some pick-off damage. But now with the Silver Edge, where you get a lot of health as well, then it's just generally a good item to get. And with the passive taking away from like heroes like Spectre, it's generally one of the top-tier carry items in general. So there's no point not getting it. I mean, you have two.
I think another great. You're totally right. Actually, he should actually disassemble his Sanjiasha and go into the Manta as well. Because if he goes Manta, he could just poke at Tales with Manta illusions.
Oh,
and just slowly but surely take it down.
Exactly, I think that is exactly what he needs to do. I think you're damn right.
Problem is we cannot tell him in any way. So.
But
He's just gonna have
the
to
thing is, if
figure
you
it
also
out.
see on it, both Spectre and Lifesteal, they have core passive abilities that you can take away with Silver Edge. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Then again,
Lifesteal has
can
health.
just rage it off. He could just rage it off.
Yeah, but then you waste it on that, and then you can get stunned afterwards. So it's one of those weird things on when you want to pop your rage, when you want to use BKBs and stuff like that.
Exactly, it kind of
I don't
opens
think
up
it
a whole load of different aspects for the game. I agree, mad.
Then again, though, you don't need to pop rage as soon as you get Silver Edge because your passive's only good when you're hitting
They're
things.
looking out.
Oh.
They're looking what they want to go. Lifestealers infested Spectre. What are they gonna do?
I don't think BA need to do this.
Oh,
they
they're
do
gonna
not
go
need to
for an
force a
easy
fight.
kill on. They're gonna go.
Go,
for an
go.
easy
They're gonna get a Viper kill now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was just
Viper
done.
kill.
It's
Where's
not gonna
Viper?
get out.
Oh, they killed
They
Viper
let us
again. Oh,
By
come
the
on,
stage
guys!
of the
Stop,
game,
stop
you
harassing him! Stop harassing that Viper.
Hold on, Tech, what were you saying?
Something. Oh yeah, by this stage of the game, it's just like it's the first team that makes a mistake. Because I mean, look at the buyback stage. This is the only person who can buy back is Night Stalker.
Is Night Stalker, yeah.
But like, because after that, it's like you get a whole team wipe out at one go, and then you can simply push either team mid, and then you win the game.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it.
There's not much.
I'm gonna call it.
Go on.
There is gonna be. Spectre is gonna get to the point where he wipes Viper, and then
That's already
they're
what he's
gonna.
doing.
Oh, this is a fight. This is a big fight.
They're gonna do it before a team fight, and IS are gonna be on the back foot, and they're gonna push mid. And
Oh, I love this. On, kill those two. It's Earthjager, Night Stalker, Centaur against 4 people. This is. Oh, but the rage is popped. The silence goes down,
well,
so
the
now they
silence
can
is
fight.
Are they gonna go? It's a defensive. No, it's a defensive silence. They're not gonna try to take us.
They could have turned it around, but the
Worried
team
they
was a
had-
little bit too slow to
but they had
react.
but they had no sight. They didn't want to commit anything that would throw the game.
It's
They're
actually kind
on
of
the
funny. Venge almost died to the global silence with the Aghanims.
Yeah,
Might be the reason.
it's because he only has a solo quest, nothing else. So he's just one of those pick-off targets.
I think that cloak saved him.
The thing is, it would have been funny if Spectre had his radiance, he would easily kill heroes like Earthshake
Do
and
you guys
Vengeful.
think he's going Glimmer Cape?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Centaur's already got the core components for a pipe, so he has no... You might as well get a pipe on Centaur.
But even at that, like, what? Other than like, at this point, I would almost say, like, Spectre isn't tanky. You know, he's got a barbed armor.
No, at this point, it's something like a Shiva's guard would make more difference.
No, it's the Night Stalker, the
Oh,
Abyssal
no.
Blade,
Die.
Lightstealer. That Abyssal Blade, that new Abyssal Blade from the Lightstealer.
I was gonna
paying off
say,
already.
I missed it. I missed the pickup on the Abyssal Blade.
I love
It was
Lifestealer's
beautiful.
build though. He has an Abyssal, he has the Heaven's Halberd, so Night Stalker is not gonna do anything to him.
No, not at all. You just go,
It
hey,
gets into that
hey, what
point.
are you doing? You trying to silence me? Rage. I'm just gonna abyssal you. Oh, what's that? I don't have any more stun. I'm just gonna halber you. You know, or vice versa, other way around. Like, just sit down.
It
And now
got
you
to
can see
point.
that
Look at
Lifestealer and
IS's draft.
Spectre is higher in farm now as well. They are the highest farmers now, and they are higher net worth. They've gotten to the 5k mark, beyond the 5k mark. They have gone to the 10k mark in XP difference. So at this point, they should just be looking for getting like 2 to 3 kills off the team and then starting to push themselves.
And well,
I still think
speak
that
for
they
yourself.
feel
You can
they're
just see
behind.
the difference. You know, you can feel the difference. They're starting to kind of roam around in the jungle.
Yeah.
They're starting to, you know, come out.
But
You
I
can
still
see
think
that.
they're still a bit cautious to throw this game. They want to win it. Like you can see it, like what they're doing.
Well,
They're playing a bit
I think
like-
it's because they don't have any reason to go out because they have the later game. They have the team that will win the later stages anyways. So they have no reason to completely commit to a push at this point.
they're waiting for the other team to mess up. Yeah, I agree. I think the Viper made it. Like, unfortunately, like maybe
the
picked up
Viper mid.
a few bad items. Maybe he could have gone a bit harder as a carry. Like, because all he's got is an Aghanims and a Sanjasha. Like, they kind of put all their baskets into one. Like, all their eggs in one basket and wanted to go.
Yes, that's it. That's the
all the baskets in one egg, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Gushdan just respawned. I know about this. They're going to take this. This is Aegis and Cheese and could be the ticket to a possible comeback. Who knows?
I doubt it. I
unless
really
you
much
get
doubt
unless you get a wipeout.
Dead Door's having
they
a
give it-
fun jumping about them.
But who will they give it to? Who are they gonna give it to?
it. Nice dog.
Night Stalker. Night Stalker.
The,
Probably,
the,
but
Question.
MVP at the moment, to be honest.
the thing is, they don't have any carry at this point. They don't have anyone building carry like hard carry. So at this point, it's
Yeah,
just team
I
fights.
agree.
That's the only way they can actually win anything.
Yeah. Who does damage on IS? Who does damage on IS?
At this point,
Night Stalker and
Not really
Viper,
anyone,
probably.
honestly.
honestly, I think Earthshake is the biggest
Well,
damage
yeah.
dealer at this point.
I agree.
If you mean relatively,
You because if you think about it, at this point, with the amount of armor they have, with the amount of items they have, blade mails on Spectra.
What's happening in Vosh Pit?
I don't know.
To be honest with you, the only one with armor on their team is Spectre. Really, they all have a good bit of armor, a substantial amount. But at the same point, I think, if I'm wrong, no, okay, I'm wrong. Lifestealer's going AC. So once he gets AC, they're not gonna stand it. They're really gonna feel the pinch then.
Could be the Miona.
I think I honestly think it would be the AC. Like if you think about it, they
Yeah,
all
I'd say
they
it'll be the AC, to be honest.
The
We need
mines.
extra liability. It's not like there's going to be a lot of... They're doing it now.
Spectre ultimate.
Oh, they're going in for...
They're back on Night Stalker. Although the Earthshaker's here with an invis, he could
Oh
turn
that's
my
gonna be-
god, that abyssal and the
That's...
not enough.
damage!
They're gonna get a
Oh my
second kill.
god! Also, Silencer,
Wow.
guys, I just want to say, Silencer's going Scythe. That's going to be a huge pickup. He's already got the Mystic Staff. Like, he realizes they need a bit more shutdown for this team, and to be honest with you, I think IS are on the back foot now that it's gone into 40. I called it
The
about
Aegis
30
pop.
minutes ago.
God.
Once again, it's like the
Keep
third
mines.
time he's popped Aegis like that. The thing is,
Yep.
there was a minefield sign here. They knew there was mines there. Why do you walk there?
Oh no.
It's
I think
happened
it's the-
before.
It's the mindset of when you have Aegis, you feel invincible. It's just the mindset. Every player has it. That when you have Aegis, you feel a lot safer to do and play much more risky. And I guess he just didn't respect that.
Noob Ryugu, report please.
Agreed. Suka bled.
Yeah, so come here.
What took this southern gang up?
Oh man, don't know how to use Aegis. Get out.
I know, right?
Wow.
No, sorry, I shouldn't be dissing my own teammates. So.
Thanks.
Oi,
I'll draft you a
reduce to
lion
ward
again.
bitch. Reduce to ward bitch. You're not allowed any Aegis here, man.
Double damage.
We haven't
But
really talked about
they're clearing out
techies
the
that
jo-
much. Look at Techie's item progression.
We're still not... We still haven't got any heroes level
He's
3
going.
points.
He's
He's
got
going for
Psych
Hex as well,
Man, I
so-
tell you, if they, yeah, exactly. If they both go get, which will be in the next, like, let's say 10 minutes, I'd say they'll both get them.
And
Once
at
they get
this
10
point,
minutes-
Techie's is at the point where he can just use one old mine and push away. It's the ridiculous point. And after his hex, he should get an Octarine core, then he can mine for days.
Oh my god, he will have a farm day. Because, like, at the same point, like, I thought this was the best thing about the Techies pickup. It's like, the only person they have to demine is Viper. And even at that, Viper wants to be doing a lot more damage than other than demining. Like, so, like, they engage with a Silence and a Spectre ult, you know, on top of some on mines when they're trying to push high ground. You know, there's little that IS can do. Like, I think that's the weak side of their draft, to be honest. Like,
But
I
you know,
don't know
that's
how
all
you guys
because
feel about it, like-
that all that only happened because, you know, like you said, they put all the baskets in one egg.
All the baskets in one egg, man. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's very tight, man. It's very tight.
Yeah. 55 minutes into the game now.
Oh, Viper, please
gonna
go
take
to the high ground. He was so close to moving up there.
It's gonna be one mine go off. Literally, make one mine go off, please. Kill all those creeps. It's gonna be like
do
beautiful.
Mind games,
Just
mind
one
games.
mine.
It's the most,
Just mind
it's the
games.
most beautiful thing. You know, when you see all this gold pop off, like,
Oh,
Spectra.
oh.
no, it's nice.
He doesn't even use his
Oh,
mantis.
I
He
think
doesn't even
Silence
care. He
and
doesn't even
Something
care.
about that bottom tower.
If he held
that
on
was
to that a
needed.
few seconds longer, if he held on to it looked like they wanted to go in, I
Guess
thought
what's
Centaur
happening
was
to
gonna
Dire
blink
Look
at
into
this,
the
look at this.
sun.
Oh no, I thought that was someone TPing in it to the creep.
I think, guys, you should
Oh,
appreciate
that would've been
this.
Beautiful. Oh my god, there is!
Spectra!
There we go, that's a kill.
Abyssal
That
ward.
is right.
Abyssal!
Does anyone on the team have TP?
That's a
No
dead.
TP on Centaur. No TP
Now they're gonna
on
get.
bench.
Oh,
No
this is beautiful.
TP
They're
on
gonna get that
Earthshaker, there's no
tower.
TPs. There is no TPs
And
on the
then-
enemy team on
Tough
IS.
as nails.
There is no
GG.
TPs at
Where's
all.
the GG button?
And they're trying to push
Okay,
mid.
but we have 2 people dead.
And they're trying to push mid. That's mine. No!
Oh, you only got 1 kill. What was that?
That was not the kill you wanted. That was not the kill you wanted.
To the Dyer's bottom
They
barracks.
can take it better. They have Lifestealer has TP, and Spectre is gonna sell his
Sounds like a
Quilla and get a TP. There you go. There you go. They have Glyph. They've got it. They took the racks. There you go.
They don't quite take the racks.
The Dyer's bottom
some
ranks.
reason.
It's gonna get.
Decided
Yeah.
to leave that one.
I think they should have
Yeah,
taken
that
the
was
second
really-
racks.
That was
I get, but I guess for them it's
They
just
should
being
have,
they're just being so cautious because they don't want to give them any chance of having any racks down. They just want to keep that potential up. And honestly, the longer the game goes on, the more favorable they are. So the small victories, they just keep pushing them towards the victory. So they don't have to be bold. They don't have to rush. They can take it easy.
Yeah. I agree, but I honestly don't understand why they didn't straight go.
Yeah, they should have taken it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
should
I agree,
definitely.
like- Yeah. It just doesn't make sense.
Oh, this is
Oh,
Viper.
God, here we go.
Viper,
Oh,
what
the
are you
pistol.
doing?
The-
And Spectre is gonna come in.
See, this is where the silver edge would be so handy as well.
Yeah,
You
and he
know,
will
like, I
die.
don't-
No, that's a dead Viper.
Oh, a
right
center all though.
there. Oh,
Center all's committed.
well,
They get the stun.
but then- oh, that's,
Fisher blocking the illusion.
and he's trying to go back in. No, you're doing it
It's
wrong.
like no, yeah.
Like 3 people trying to save you now.
You're only
Look at
getting
that,
killed
look at
by
that.
illusions,
The
man.
Illusions are taking him to exactly. Alright, guys, I'll be back in a sec. I gotta go to it.
Right.
Fine. No, I mean, sorry, no.
Oh god.
Casual via, man. It's okay. Oh, techies, please mine up the metal tower again.
Oh, he's certainly doing something.
These mines, they know though. They know.
There we go. Oh, they know. 1 mine per wave, that's all you need, really. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, now he's gonna start up
Yeah,
putting the defensive mines again. And they really have no way to deal with it because the only one is still Viper, and they all have short range, so they pretty much have to commit a person to blowing them up.
Please say I didn't miss a great team fight.
Yeah, the game's over, man.
Literally nothing happened.
Oh well.
Cry
well,
every
that's
time.
fantastic.
Cry every time.
I'm just gonna finish my bottle of wine.
Oh, this is the mind game mind feel sign. A sign with no mines. That's a dead vengeful spirit.
Dead. What a surprise there. What a surprise.
Well, it's pretty much like 2 to 3 mines and he's dead. So
See, but at this point, like, okay, you have a vengeful spirit. You have a swap at level 16. Do you not just swap someone out that's more valuable, kill them, and sacrifice yourself? You've got a smaller death timer, like, at this point, and if you get a good wave of terror, you've got it on a whole lot of 2 people. You get an extra stun.
Vibers
You
once
might
again.
even-
Viper's gonna.
Oh, the centaur though, but it's not. They're gonna keep on. I think they're gonna keep on. Ah,
No, they're not.
They should have
Disappointing.
kept
They're gonna
Spectre
try
should have
to
kept
push.
on.
Spectre. Oh, guys, look at Spectre's items now. He's going eagles. He's going butterfly, and once he gets that, there's no stop. Oh wait, no. Night Stalker's predicted that, and he's got a monkey king bar. Good job on him. Good item progression on Night Stalker.
I wonder when he's
What
gonna
you-
replace the Hand of Midas with something.
Forever hand of Midas, man.
You gotta always have the hand of Midas. It's my favorite item. Ask Steven.
Well, to be honest, you can keep it for so long now because you have a possibility of 7 items since it's because of the moonshot, so you can keep on for days, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly think it's like, especially
Looks
when you
like
know
a
that the other
disconnection.
team are trying to play late game. It's literally, you want like if you got the other team going late game and you know that they're going to go late game, Hand of Midas can really make the difference on if you're able to take them or not. Like, let's just get the stats and last hit. And
Yeah, I'm
shit.
liking this
200.
chat.
Really? Yes, because bathroom and just get same are the same thing. All right, But
Okay, now they're running out of chat.
Let's just look how close the
The Bosnia boys
cat-
BMing again. I love it.
I don't know. I'm a person that's an optimist. I like to think that the best of people. So let's just kind of like hope that they aren't BMing each other, because like, you know, it's just nicer.
Who are you? I love that.
Guys, like, legitimately, can't we all just get along?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, boys.
All right, carry on.
My thanks.
Organizes the Soul Empire. I did not intend. I did not mean to insult anyone in this whole casting, and just I'm unresponsible, and I apologize because Tech just was nice enough to let me cast. Apologies if anyone found me
You haven't.
offensive.
No, it wasn't you. It was me. Because I said that there is west and then there's east. Don't confuse the two. And they were like, oh.
Tech has
insult.
very bad manners, man.
Oh, you know.
He's a Russian faggot. It's not his fault.
Things I've seen from past season.
Yeah, let's get back in the game. Let's go ahead with the game, boys. Alright, okay, we got a light stalker with PKB, MKB, Armlet, how do you say that? Mordigan? Mordigan? And Avalanche. I haven't actually seen him make good use of that, to be honest. I think that he could have done a bit more with it. At the same point, I'm not a big fan of it because it's always...
I'm not getting Roche again.
Oh wait, well,
yeah,
this Viper, why do you have a Scotty with your attack modifier? This is interesting. You have all the slows in the world on that hero in general, why would you want more?
Yeah, I see, again, I still think he should have disassembled his Sanjasha, like Raigu said earlier, made a Manta and made a Double Edge, because it would have been a lot more beneficial for his team. It would have been able to push high ground earlier.
Let's see the like fifth Aegis pop with the mines.
Yeah. Here, guys, can I ask you a question? Do you think that ES should have gone Shivas over like, I'm always kind of...
You should have had a vial of Discord by
on
this
the same-
by this point, man.
Like on Echo Slam, like what do you get Aghanims?
You
Like,
get
if
you get vial of Discord, Acronym Shivas. That's the proper way to build it.
Actually, IS have a good plan of pushing top lane. So
Oh, come on, pop it!
Here we go! Boom!
Aegis pop plus Viper.
Techies, my man!
These
Now what
Aegis
are they gonna
pops
do? They're gonna
every
push
time, every single time. That's an Aegis pop. It doesn't.
Tech Eats, man.
Get
I
on.
bet you this Techie's having a dream game. Like this is the game they drafted for. This is what they wanted to play into.
Oh, and now they are bringing the pain,
There you
bringing
go.
the
They're
pain.
gonna push with this. They're gonna push with this. They can still go and venge. And we got Silencer with still, like, guys, he's got a 5 now and a 4 staff, but I still feel he has stolen so little intelligence.
It's basically just been Lifesteal and Spectre just global holding on people.
yeah,
and
but he's
killing
not
them.
the hard carry. He's not the hard carry of this
Yeah,
team.
His job is to
exactly.
press R and that is it.
Who said Octarine core? Techie's got his Octarine.
Oh man, I'm a big boy. I know
like
everything.
we called it, he's going Melian. Do you think he's going to Shard? What is it called? I can't remember.
Moonshot.
What,
Moonshard. Moonshard. Do you think he is? He's got a Hyperstone, or is he going to go Maelstrom?
Lifesteal is most likely gonna get.
Dyer's
I just don't know. I would
using
like
little
at this
help.
point. I would like him to get.
Moonshard. I'd like to see
Moonshard.
Moonshard.
I think he should get a moonshot, and then he should sell his TPs. He should. I actually would like a BKB as well, and then at some point he can replace the Midas as well.
I think if you got a BKB, that would be game. They wouldn't know how to react. Like the team doesn't rage. Oh, we're gonna go stun and commit everything.
Well, especially because even at the point where BKB is at the lowest timer, it's rage for 6 seconds, BKB for 4 seconds, and then pretty much the rage is gonna be off cooldown again.
Oh, that's a deadline.
Oh my god, that's a good spot. They defended the good. This is a great defense by IS. Like a valiant effort. And they are going to get it. They got 2 kills.
3 kills.
They're going to get it 3 kills. Oh my god, can they counter push with this?
Techies.
No, they all have buyback. They all have buyback. They all have
They all have buybacks. Where's the buyback status?
Yeah, you guys could have presented it.
Yeah, there's two buybacks lined. Oh, they all have buybacks. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But they have a whole load of techie mines.
Bot lane, the max.
Oh my god. Oh, it's going down. Here's an interesting question, guys. Do you think they will go? They won't buy back. Let the mines go off and try.
Oh, this is the catapult. The catapult MLG.
The Dire's bottom ranks is done for.
Oh, it's gone.
They are scared of the mines. You see, they're still kind of.
You say that. Do they have a gem? They do not. They
please.
They do.
Oh,
They do.
no,
Oh,
she's
she's gonna shoot at it. That's a good trade. That is a good.
That is the trade they want though, because now they can push.
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
Radiant
Yeah.
mid
I
tower.
agree.
They're going to right click down.
He's right click. It's doing nothing to center the Crimson Guard.
Oh, it didn't even E.
Oh, they forced the buybacks. They forced the buybacks. They took the high ground. They only lost the bench. They get back after this. This is what they want.
They're
Like in
getting a little bit
fairness, they
reckless.
still want more. They still want more. They still want more. This is.
It's not what they want, because Spectre's back in 14, so the more Centaur stays, the more likely he's gonna get killed.
Centaur's 2 cheeses.
Yeah.
He just ate one.
Whoa.
Lion just getting that bit of damage in. Does he have axe at the moment?
Yep.
He does, so that's gonna not cost him anything cooldown wise.
There's still a minefield side here though, so but it doesn't do anything.
Beautiful static shot. That's a
dead
nice stalker out.
Earthshaker
Went over the beautiful old Echo's Lamb. But he's gonna unfortunately die.
Oh, and the Abyssal goes down on Centaur, and he's gonna get picked off. The gem is down, and this is not good. This is not good. Oh, and the Viper will get picked
Do they
off.
have any buybacks? They have a buyback on
The Viper will not escape this as well.
Stalker and Spectre.
That's a dead Viper right there. And this bottom lane is just gonna push itself. Actually, so they're gonna start taking buildings out, and now they need to push I'd say bottom. Not bottom, sorry, top. Neither of those things, mid.
No fucking. Sorry, lads. Just to clarify, DC has the exact same Phantom Lancer you shall not pass that I have with my effigy. Just clarify. Sorry.
You shall not pass.
It doesn't matter. Don't mind.
What,
Don't
you
mind.
shall not pass? Yeah, except
You shall
yours
not
says
pass.
you shall.
I did the Gandalf. I did the Gandalf
except-
thing, and I took Phantom Lancer doing it down. But
Oh, the swap saving the Viper for the other. But they will take the Rags now.
Of course they'll take the Rex. There's nothing they can do. Like literally, they're trying to fend off.
Dire's
So those are actually gone.
I don't see IS taking much longer of this, but you never know. I think
This is game, man. Yeah, they're calling the GG.
Pretty quick soon. Yeah, the GG's goal. Oh, Viper is not
Whoa,
going.
no.
Oh,
No,
Viper
it's
does not.
Happy about it.
got a case of the
What he's done. Like, same
They say
point.
GG.
What are you gonna do with that item coil?
Apparently, Bosnia boys is not as bad as you would think.
No, well they made it to the finals last time, so.
Yeah, man, we
Yeah,
still
some
we
shock
still
this.
we
They
still
just
wrecked them. We still wrecked them. So it's
Things are
fine.
coming out. Night Stalker just
I see, yeah.
Earthshake is just standing there with bots and
Oh, there's not much they can
Blink.
do though, is there? There's like nothing they can do.
Team says no GG.
Well, it's just gonna be humiliating
What
playing
are the
against
rules?
those megas and
mid
get
tower could
destroyed.
use a little help.
Tech, what do you say about this fake GG?
There's no GG.
Well, there you go, guys. This was an interesting game. Guys, what a score to end on, possibly. We'll see how it goes, but it's 40-44. 4-4-4. 4-4. If it was like the devil, it would be 6-6-6, 6-6. So you never know how this shit's going down. But Lion's coming close. Lion is coming very close to his scythe.
Oh no,
in fact,
it's
he
not
just
the time
picked it
to
up.
introduce the point system, man. It's not the
Gotta
time.
introduce the points.
Oh, the point system. Oh, hey guys, can I just bring back the Night Stalker or Life Stealer? Do you remember we were talking about the Light Shard or Moon Shard? He got it, boys. High five to
Who got it?
Life Stealer.
Night Stalker.
He got it.
Aha.
He's got it, boys.
Yeah, he's got it now.
Like we wanted. Good man himself.
I don't know what IS are gonna do. They're just gonna go down for fighting.
Spectre's getting a Moonshot as well.
brilliantly.
Courier.
You know, you say that, but then I just see all these megas running past, and I'm like, well, what is the point? What is the point?
Yeah.
I believe in the
How
Viper
cool are the
emoji.
megas? Also, has anyone noticed that if you click on the Mega Creeps pictures, they are like the towers, the melee creeps? If you look at the thing,
No.
the portrait. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Click at it right now.
Right.
You can
I
see
know,
the tower.
That's the point. That's the point, dude.
It is a tower on its own, man.
Are you high?
He is high.
It's a walking.
He's always high.
It must be.
Yeah.
It's a walking tower.
Yeah, there you go.
Walking towers. It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Spectre's consumed a Moonshot. That must have tasted
Oh,
very
he
nice.
consumed it. Honestly,
No,
just
Spectre.
like
Spectre.
Oh wow.
Spectre. But that's so she can have more room in the. Oh, that's gonna be a dead Night
she's got
Stalker.
items. Oh my god, but that, like, I don't even want to see how fast she attacks. Oh my goodness.
I think this is GG. How much more do you want to take, LS? How much
Oh
more
my god.
punishment?
Like, this, what is this Viper thinking? Like, ugh.
They're just melting one after another.
Like, I think the Viper just picked the entire wrong item pickup as well. Like, not to be offensive to anyone, but I don't understand his item pickup. That's all.
All the filthy techies pick us.
Filthy tech and freaking wow, BM. The BMing's coming out, and that's GG. It was a pleasure casting with you guys. To be honest with you,
You'll be back next time, won't you?
Oh, the
yes, you will.
BM coming up, man. Why is it so easy?
Tech is gonna be like, ah, here, I don't want you cast next time. You're too some fucking mad cunt. Like, I don't like you. But,
Okay, right, so...
Techies' expression,
Anyway.
it's inbred, man.
Alright, boys. Well, that was interesting, and good game, everybody.
Indeed.